Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's another little video coming out from my walks, as I always do. You've seen the thumbnail, and I'm already going to get the anger from it. What's he talking about? But is this the worst Europa League run ever? Is it? We've beaten nobody of note, and we have somehow hoodwinked ourselves to a semi-final. By the way, great. Semis are great, but apart from one away win in Frankfurt, what have we done? Galatasaray aren't even all that beaten by them. Roma couldn't beat them, and they were on about their third manager at the time. Rangers couldn't beat them. Lost to AZ Alkmaar away. We beat the likes of Karabag, Ferencvaros, Hoffenheim, probably one of the worst teams in Germany this season. Questions have got to be asked. Listen, because I've seen some channels going on about, oh, well, it doesn't matter, it's still the Europa League. Well, yes, fine, of course, and if you win it, you win it, right? That's not something you could actually ever take away from the club, the manager, the players, the fans. But if you're looking at it objectively, with the first time that the sort of Champions League teams that finished third in their groups haven't dropped down because of the new format, and it has really it tells, doesn't it? Sorry about the sun behind me. I'm trying to block it in my head. And it's telling, right? The Champions League teams don't fall down. Well, we can see that because there's zero to no quality. The fact that the likes of Tottenham and Man United are in semi-finals in Europe is almost a disgrace, actually, because of how bad both teams have been in their leagues, in the league form. I still put it out there, but Bilbao will be the favourites. If they can beat Man United, they get to play their home ground for the final. But I just want if people want to just be objective, that has Ange Postecoglou just got lucky? And there's nothing wrong with being a little bit lucky, because I hear all the time, but he could still win it. Yeah, great. By doing what, though? He would have, if we win the final, he could play one good team in the whole thing. One good team. And if Man United get to the final, by the way, I mean, Man United have been objectively absolute dog shit this season. And he could actually get to beating Frankfurt away as this heralded as some massive achievement. I mean, it just shows that the level and the standards at Tottenham at the moment are so low that Tottenham beating Frankfurt away, which, let's be fair, yes, they were they've got great home form, Frankfurt. But let's not get it twisted. We should be beating teams like Frankfurt. Should be. It's almost like, because the standards have been so low because of this manager, that going to Frankfurt and winning was heralded as some absolute sensational performance. Look, let's not get it twisted. I think we will beat Bodo Glimt over two legs. I think on Thursday, tomorrow, we will thump them. If I'm honest, I think we will win 4-0 tomorrow. Call me arrogant, call me whatever, because Bodo Glimt don't travel very well, and they've got a load of big injuries. So yeah, I think we'll batter them, and we'll comfortably batter them. We should be comfortably battering them, no disrespect. It's so funny, right? It's brilliant when you hear some people now talk in different manners than they did earlier on in the season. Because earlier on in the season, it's Tottenham should walk with this Europa League with a canter. No excuses, we should be. Spurs should be in the final, as I heard all the time. And right now we should be. But now the same people are going, yeah, but Bodo Glimt aren't bad. Hang on a minute, when I was talking about them 2 rounds before, everyone was going, what are you talking about? They ain't going to get to the semis. It's like people have just completely changed their ideology and everything about what it is because it's nice to suit the narrative. People want to play up how Tottenham have been in this tournament. I don't think we've been that great. If you kind of objectively look at each game, I don't think we've been that great. Karabag, they had a lot of chances, just had zero quality. Ferencvaros, again, another team which I thought with a little bit more quality they beat us, because they had a lot of good chances, just couldn't put it in the net. Roma, we played Roma and they looked a lot better than us at our place, in my opinion. We got away with a draw, you take it. Rangers were all over us. How we scammed a draw there, I don't know. Hoffenheim we battered, and then at 3-0 we completely fell apart, and they nearly went and equalised to not get a draw. Who else did we play? Then we played Miss Galatasaray and all that. They absolutely whitewashed us, and we get through to the knockouts, and then the knockout stages of AZ Alkmaar. Well, I thought apart from patches in games, they were the better team. We may have created and scored the chances that we did, and credit to the team for doing that, but you look at the overall game, they had chances against us, and well, that is how it goes with us. We offer chances to anyone. I expect Bodo Glimt to have chances tomorrow. I expect that. And then you go to Frankfurt. First game, I thought, not good enough. Draw at home, we should be beating them at home. And credit, away from home, we nullified them and won 1-0. So you've got to give credit where credit's due on that one. But I'll ask you guys this, and girls, and anyone watching this channel, big up to you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and you know the drill. And the last thing I'd say on this point, the last point of the matter would be this. Tomorrow's a big game. Bodo Glimt, whether we think it's a big game in the context of it could be one step towards a European final. And that's great. But can everyone stop talking like Tottenham have already won it? I'm hearing it all. If Tottenham win, you would have taken 17th and a Europa League. No. I think people say it in jest. I don't think they actually want that. Because for me, your league form is your bread and butter. That's where you earn your money. Everything else is almost like a bonus. And what's happened now is we've now masterfully got the Europa League in a situation where we go, well, if we win the Europa League, he's got to stay. Nah, not for me. One game of football in Europe, i.e. a final, one game in a final should not exonerate the whole of the season and the whole of last season as well. The stats on Andrew are terrible, and I feel like he will, though, shithouse his way to winning this tournament. I do. There's something that I feel like this guy will just get away with it. He'll get away with it and get to Bilbao and win there. And I don't know why. I'll be celebrating if we win it. But I also be hoping that the club does what's right and sacks this manager. Has to sack him. Be a proper football club for once, Tottenham. But we go on tomorrow against Bodo Glimt. 8 o'clock, we will be there watching it. Come on, you Spurs. Make sure you guys down below chuck some comments in. Love your comments, love the feedback. If you're liking the new content I'm doing, I'll try and get a video out every day in the mornings. Love ya, leave ya. Peace out. And Ange out tonight.